4, 3, 2, 1, go! Hey, everybody. Hello, hello. My name is Chris. This is the Cool and Common Stream. Once again this week, a record 5 days in a row. Hey, I was off on vacation this week, so we did a couple extra shows. Hope you guys had a chance to check them out. You can always check them out on YouTube under my live stream tab, or make sure you follow me here on Whatnot. Always having a fun time. This is Friday. It is my Friday night comic book show. Each and every Friday night, we go through at least a short box worth of comics. This week, I got them all bagged, boarded, priced, ready to go, and I'm going to show them off right here. A couple of quick, really one quick thing. Each and every purchase tonight, you will receive one free 2026 Zenescope calendar, free with any purchase tonight. So you got that going for you. And I got a few other things to talk about throughout the show, but let's get the comics going. If you've been with me before, you know I love to get me some complete sets, and I've got a few here. So first off, we'll start with a couple complete sets. I've got Blood Commandment, Image Comics, 4-issue series by Szymon Kudranski. There's issues 1 and 4. They're all in there. Everything's all signed, sealed, and delivered. If you like your horror, I got 15 on it. And right now, just for you, just live on Whatnot, we're going for 12. 15-second runtime, up and running on Blood Commandment. $12. 4-issue series. And it still puts out a lot of really neat horror stuff. Yeah, keep your eyes open for it. All right. We're going to go a little OG. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Yes, the official Marvel 3-issue comic adaptation of the movie by the same name. Indiana Jones, the Temple of Doom. Second movie in the series. Newsstand. Really nice. Really nice. All 3 copies. Very good shape. I got 24 on it. Let's run it right now for 20. I do use flat rate shipping on all my shows as well. While we still have it, take advantage of it. You'll never pay more than $9.21 for shipping. After you hit that number, there is no additional fee for shipping. So that's your worst case scenario. All right, we got a few picked up from some friends of mine, some cool issues. This is Zenescope. Oh, look, Zenescope, the 2026 calendar. This is a Grimm's fairy tale story, Helsing. If you know, that's Van Helsing. Signed by I think it's Pat Chand, who's right there. Issue number 4, signed. Got 8 on it. Hold on, that's not a bundle. That's a single. That's a single. I got 8 on it for the signature. Let's do 6. Up and running. So I actually am, within the last 2 weeks, I became a Zenescope retailer. And I put my first order in. And I'm hoping to get it sometime in the next week. Up next, DC's All In, Birds of Prey number 26. Hey now, check out the variant cover. Let's appreciate this. Beautiful. Spine is tick free. All in. Let's do it. Got 5 on that one. And we'll go. Whoop. There we go. 15 seconds. Keep it moving for you. Up and running. What a deal, toys. Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Ed, good to see you. Can you dig it is here again. What is up? All right, this is Ninja Kaiden signed Nate Johnson, and it's Ninja Kaiden #1, the Whatnot Limited Con Edition. So a little Whatnot branding there. Nate Johnson on the bottom left. Nice one. Good to see you. Woohoo is right. All right, 10 on this one. I'll run it for 8. So, long time no see. How you doing? What's new? Have you gotten any packages lately? I don't know if they're that fast. Let's see. Well, maybe Monday package should be there by now. Yeah. Another variant, Gotham City Sirens, Unfit for Orbit #1. Sexy lady time. Looking good. Sometimes I put the artist in there, but real nice. $5 variant. 15 seconds, up and running. Gotham City Sirens. Got the original book package so far. Okay. Any Absolute Batman cover A first prints, a 4 and a 9 through 11. I do not. I do not have any Absolute Batman. It's kind of weird, I didn't get on that bandwagon early, and it's funny you mention that. So this is just personal stuff here. Yeah, I didn't get on the Batman bandwagon, but I am curious, especially, of course, after the cartoon series has been announced and some of those books are going through the roof. So this week, I've been on vacation, and I was at a bookstore with my wife the other day. So I picked up the trade of the Zoo and Abomination. So I'm gonna play a little. I'm gonna play a little catch up, and we'll see what all the hubbub's about. But yeah, sorry about that. I do not have those. All right, up next, Peacemaker Tries Hard, #1, DC Black Label. Nice variant cover here. Looking all John Cena. All right, that'll get us through most of the early variant covers. Got some Carnage variants coming up. All right, here we go. Power Man and Iron Fist, #105. Getting nice shape. Couple of maybe two little indents there. They don't break color. Otherwise, real nice and clean. $4. Any Spider-Man? I do have a little Spidey. I know you're looking for Spider-Man and Deadpool, right? Let's see if I randomly threw any in here. One here. Green. Spidey in this one. X-Force, Excalibur, Iron Man, All right, with this. Let's see. I did have some. Let me look real quick. I had some in last week's. I did have some in last week's. I got that here. Let me see. Oh, let's see here. Brought some Lobo to last week. With that cool Daredevil. Yeah. Got some Tombstone Spidey covers. Catwoman, Batman, Petey, Marvel Tales. There's a little more Spidey. Yeah, I had some stacked in last week's show. KLA, New Mutants, and these guys here. All right. Yeah, let me go through some of the Spidey for you. Let's go through some of that Spidey goodness. All right. All right. Looking for a gift. I have no idea if I can afford any of them. Okay. Not all these books are like, $50. They're all, in that, mostly in that $3 to $5, maybe an $8 book here or there. Peter Parker, 1999 annual. All right. Song of the Man Thing. Nice shape. So there's Peter Parker Spider-Man annual from 1999. Got that one for $5. Kenya Diggett's in on that one. Thank you. All right. Fantastic. Next, I've got Free Comic Book Day, Spider-Man Ultimate Universe. All right, you got Doom on the cover, along with Iron Man and Cap, and this is a key. I forget exactly why, but I think it was an introduction of a new character. It's only a $5 book. Get that one going. Remind me to put that back down to 15 seconds. And on that one too. All right, thank you. I think you really like this next cover. It's kind of more of a classic. Thank you for that. All right, so this one's more of a classic cover. So this is Marvel Tales, where they reprinted a lot of the early stuff. Right, so it's a 60 center, only a $4 book. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, Doc Ock, J. Jonah Jameson on the cover. Great cover. This, what was it? Last weekend I was flipping channels and came across the OG now, Spider-Man movie with Doc Ock in it. That movie still stands up. The special effects are still great. Anything older or Miles Morales? Let me get this one going. 15 seconds. Does it say what episode it replicates? This is... Take a look on the inside for you. Oh, you got it anyway? Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, it's got the Ditko stuff. I'm sure it's here somewhere. I can't see it. 1983. Yeah, I don't see it offhand. I don't see it offhand. But all those Marvel tales were earlier. I'm sure it is in there. Yeah, yeah. All right. Some of the Miles stuff. All right. Well, let's check through these. I don't think I've got any Miles. I shouldn't say that. Marvel Winter Break Special, the nullified variant. All right. Nice little $5 variant there. 15 seconds. Up and running. Got Edge of the Spider-Verse coming up. I got a really nice Mary Jane. That's Ultimate Spider-Man number 5. I got a little more Peter Parker. There we go. Run through these. All right. Here is Spider-Man number 10. Todd McFarlane cover. The Todd Father. Spider-Man number 10. Todd Father. It's in real nice shape, too. Spine is clean. Edges are sharp. Got 5 on that one. Did I mention it's a Todd McFarlane cover? Up and running. Dig it is digging it. Thank you, my friend. All right, enjoy that one. Okay, this is Spectacular Spider-Man number 204, featuring Tombstone on the cover. And that is significant because Tombstone is confirmed in the new Spider-Man movie. All right, I haven't seen any leaked footage of him yet. I'm sure there might be one or two out there, but I'm blanking on his name. The actor that played Tombstone in the Black Lightning television series is also playing Tombstone in the movie. What I've heard or seen written is that they are changing his in. Let's put it this way: in the Black Lightning television show, he was depicted as an albino African American man. And that was part of a genetic thing, and he also had some other mutant powers and blah blah blah, right? But that's how he was depicted. So obviously, you can kind of see in the comics. Sneak peek! I got something else coming. In the comics, he's depicted as this, almost vampiric looking kind of character with the sharp teeth and all. But anyway, that being said, Spectacular 204. $4 on that one for 15 seconds. Up and running. Very nice. And then, yeah, the sneak peek I gave you of the other one, that was Spectacular. This is Spectacular 206. So I do not have the 205 issue in the middle there. All right. Spectacular 206. Got 5 on it. Let's run it. You're speaking Greek to me. That's all right. That's all right. I'll take care of you. I'll explain it all to you. It's okay. He's a bad guy. Bad guy bad, Spider-Man good. What did I run this? I don't even know if I hit start. What do we? Let me do it again. $5.15. Man with sharp teeth bad, Spider-Man good. Good guy beat up bad guy beat up good guy. Omar, good to see you. All right, up next, nice little variant here. Edge of the Spider-Verse, #1 variant cover, homage cover, homage to the McFarlane cover, right there. Gonna start this one. I got 8 on it. Let's do 6. The next one is a Hot Virgin variant cover. Okay, up next, Ultimate Spider-Man #5, the Virgin Trade variant. Mary Jane with the lean in. Mary Jane with the lean in. Now we're talking. It's in real nice shape too. Check out the spine. Check out the spine. Check out the spine. Yes. I do have 10 on it. This one, I got to keep 10. And then I think maybe we had some here. All right. All right. One more spectacular Spidey. Number 309. Zardsky. Nice Chip Zardsky little action going on here. Sweet. Peter Parker, spectacular, 309. 5 on it. We'll run it for 3 for you. Got any interest? Excellent, thank you. All right, grab that one. Here's another one. More Hulk related than Spidey. Bring on the bad guys. #1, the Abomination variant. All right, Abomination being a traditional Hulk foil. All right. Run that one. I got 5 on it. Let's run it for 3. Sinister Dobson, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. All right. Thanks for that. All right. So that was all the Spidey I had from last week's show. I'll carry on with some of this fun stuff here. New Teen Titans, $3 book. New Teen Titans #11. Nightwing in his sexy blue jeans. His sexy blue jumpsuit. Yeah, you're welcome. You're very welcome. We got 3 on that one. Up and running. All right, now I got shiny things because shiny things are always good. All right, here we go. You can see me in it. You can see me in it. Hello, here I am. You can see me in it. That's how good it is. All right, Captain America. Which variant are these? Yeah, the number one variant. Cap number one, foil cover variant. It's got a little tension around the staple. It's not a dent. It's not a spine ding. Just the way it was manufactured. Very cool. Cap number one, super shiny. Can you even see? I mean, it's just like, it's crazy. You can see my whole setup here. There you go. Cap number one, I got 6 on it. Let's start it up at 5. Hey guys, thanks for coming on in. Welcome to the Cool and Common stream. We got some cool variants here. Black Armor Daredevil. Silver foil. Woo! She nice. She nice. Hot book. Super clean cover. Got 10 on this one. Started for 8. There is a Spidey coming up. There is a Spider-Man. Red alert, red alert. We do have incoming Spider-Man. All right. Ultimate Invasion number 1. Same foil cover. Black suit. Spidey. And I do believe that is, yeah, you know who that is. Key issue as well. Number 1 variant. Got 8 on this bad boy. Let's see, is that on the book? Looks like maybe just a fingerprint up there. I got 8 on it. I see a little smudge up there. Let's do 6. I'm not going to take it out and polish the book. I think it's just a fingerprint. $6. That's a hot book. Yeah, that's a nice one. Good deal on that one at 6. Absolutely. Excellent. Thank you. All right. Here come another cool little stack of variants. Venom number 1. Venom Goes Fishing variant. Wearing his Spider-Man underoos. All right. It's a clean book. Super clean. Venom number 1. That variant. Got 40 on it. Yo, Zane. So a variant cover is an alternate cover. So Venom book number 1 is a certain story, but they may have published that comic book with 10 or 20 or 3 different covers. So the inside of the comic book, what's between the covers, is the same exact story, but the front cover is different, right? So some completionist collectors want to get every single cover, or sometimes you might want to just collect covers by your favorite artist, and your artist might have done variant number 7 of Venom number 1. So you want to go find the variant that artist drew, right? So that's how they kind of get you to buy multiple copies of different comics, right? Adam Lee, how's it going? Deadpool, Weapon X, welcome. Crimson, Scatastic, how's it going? Oh, do I have that book here still? Hold on a second. If I have that book, I don't have it here. Ah, man. That would have been funny. All right. let's carry on. All right, so that was Venom number 1. Up next, Ghost Rider number 1. Another variant cover, also a key. Got 6 on this one. Bagged, boarded, ready to go. Not too bad, not too bad. My friend, Can You Dig It here, is digging some of the Spider-Man and such. So I appreciate that greatly. How are you doing, Zane? How was your week? All right? How's the new job going? Did you took that new job? Yeah. Get this running for 6. Oh, you turned that one down. Okay. All right. All right. Just because of the job itself, or did something better show up? All right. That was Ghost Rider. Spider-Man alert. All right. This would honestly, this would pair very nicely with your other books that you purchased, because that's the same character in the other 2. That's Tombstone right there. Again, he's going to be in the movie. Amazing Spider-Man number 57. It is a variant. All right, so it makes it a little more special. I got 8 on it. All right. Keep that there. Decided to hold out for a better one, and I basically have it lined up. Should all work out within the next week or so. Awesome. Awesome. Good, good, good. Hopefully it does. Wish you the best. Wish you the best. Thank you again. I have a Hulk and then another Spider-Man coming up. I'm glad you're enjoying the Spidey. I don't think I have enough Spidey to do like a Spider-Man dedicated show, but definitely a nice chunk of stuff. All right, Hulk number 1, another variant. Excellent shape. This is the 1 in 25 variant. So another thing with variants is you got your limit. Okay, okay. Wait for the one more and then I'm out. Okay. But wait, I got my short box full of Spider-Man for you. No, I don't. The other thing I just wanted to explain to you about the variants, sometimes people hunt for the more rare ones. So for every one normal comic book, every 25 comics that are normal, they'll print one special one, right? So if they printed 250 of these, there would be 10 special ones. And then if they did 2,500, there, so it goes like that. So it's a ratio. They call them the ratio variants. So the more rare they are, like the 1 in 100 or 1 in 1,000 or 1 of 1, that makes it all the more valuable. So hypothetically speaking. All right, we got 8 on Hulk. Let's do 6. And then I'll run that Amazing Spider-Man next. Zane, buddy, let me know when you want to pull the trigger on the Superman. I got the Superman here. I got the set complete for you. Okay, here's that other Spidey for Can You Dig It? Amazing Spider-Man 46. Nice one. Again, another clean spine. We didn't get a new bookshelf and stuff so I can redo my storage. Ooh. Okay, no problem. 5 on that one. I like the stylized graphic on that one too. Very cool. Okay, yeah, no problem. Whenever you're ready, I got it good to go. We're gonna start this one. What do we got? 5 on that one. 5 on the variant. 15 seconds. Apparently, Clay in on this one. Can you dig it? Jumping in at 6. Thank you for the bids. I appreciate that. Apparently, Clay in at 7. Clay, thank you very much. Much appreciated. All right. First purchase here on the Cool and Common stream. I got to do this. I'm legally required.
That was easy.
That was easy. Hopefully the first of many. Thank you, Clay. Dig it. I'll see you again soon, buddy. You take care. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. And hey, thank you for everything this week. I really appreciate it. You have yourself a good night. Clay, thank you so much for your first purchase here on my stream. You have already unlocked bronze rewards. I don't make you spend $6,000 on my stream to get a $10 coupon or reward. Okay, as soon as you buy something, bam, you're in. So thank you for that. Picked up that nice 1 in 25 variant. I do have a few other variants here. Let me just run this one next. I can flip back through if the variants interest you at all, or just let me know what you're looking for. If I have it here, I'll try to help you out. This is Venom Lethal Protector number 2 variant. 1 in 25. It's a 1 in 25. Looking very clean on the spine and the corners and everywhere. Very sharp. Got 8 on that one. Let's go ahead and run it. 15 seconds. Up and running. Ripley, good to see you. Thanks for coming on in. All right, so I had the Venom. I've got the Hulk. Let me run back through some of these. I've already run these once. I'm going to flip through them. If you see anything you like, stop me, get my attention in the chat. I'll be happy to run it for you. All right, Hulk number 1 variant. Ghost Rider number 1 variant. Also a key. I got Venom number 1. Venom, it's the fishing in his Spider-Man underoos. That is the 1 in 50 variant. Got the 1 in 50 on that one. Daredevil, black armor, silver cover. Captain America, silver cover. And then let's see. There was Titans, Abomination number 1. Well, excuse me. Bring on the Bad Guys number 1, the Abomination variant. Spidey and MJ. That is Ultimate Spidey number 5, the Virgin Trade. Edge of Spider-Verse number 1 variant. Got a little Tombstone. Anybody looking for some Tombstone? You know he's in the movie. Tombstone, Spectacular number 206. Marvel Winter Break Special variant. And I think that was the end of it. No, there's more variants. Power Man and Iron Fist. Peacemaker Tries Hard variant. 5 on that one. Gotham City Sirens. This one's kind of neat. This was a Whatnot exclusive variant. All right, it's signed. It is the Nate Johnson signed Ninja Gaiden number 1. The Whatnot limited edition. How much was I had 40 on the Venom. That's the 1 in 50. Do, 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 do. Yeah, 40 on the Venom. I'll do it once for 35 in case anybody's interested. Got a little wiggle room on it. Yeah, thanks for asking. I mean, I try to keep all my prices pretty low, as low as I can. If it's something special, it's something special. Brett, welcome. All right. Yeah, totally understandable. No worries. What else? Where was I? Tombstone. $5 on the Tombstone. The Marvel Winter Break Special variant. Can you see the cap foil? Yes, of course you can. Da-da-dee, da-da-dee. Back here a little bit. Back here a little bit. Venom, Daredevil, then Cap. All right. So here's the Captain America foil. There's no spine dings, but I do see like the way it's manufactured at the staple, you can kind of see that little bit of an indent there. It's on both of them, right behind the staple. But it's really clean. $6 on it to start. If it goes from there, that's fine. If not, that's okay. But yeah, really nice. Really, really nice. All right. Well, let me run it. I'll be happy to get it to you. Thank you very much. Up and running. Apparently, Clay, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Glad you dig it. Excellent. Thank you. Get that out to you. I do. Everything goes out just like this. Brand new bags and boards. Very well protected. You will not be disappointed. Thank you. Thank you. Where were we at? Yeah, we were just flipping back through some of this. I think we're at the Sirens. The Ninja Kaiden Whatnot exclusive, signed by Nate Johnson. 10 on that. Birds of Prey, sexy girl time. Birds of Prey. Forget the artist on that. I gotta write the artists down. 5 on that one. I am one of Zenoscope's newest retailers. I forgot to mention this to you, Clay. Every purchase, any purchase, receives one brand new, still sealed, 2026 Zenoscope calendar. So that's going to be in your package also. All right, everybody's getting one of those. I am officially a retailer now. That is a signed by Pat Shand, Grim Fairy Tale Van Helsing #4. And then I had 2 complete sets. I've got an OG Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom complete 3-issue set for $24, and a nice little 4-issue set of horror from Image. Simone Kerensky's Blood Commandment. Did I already ask if you have any Moon Knight? You did not ask me if I have any Moon Knight. I do have some Moon Knight. How did you know I knew that you knew that I knew that I had some Moon Knight? that. All right, let's see what we got. Don't tell me you've been holding out on me. It's just actually, I think some of this might be from when some stuff that I had left over when I put those runs together for you. I think maybe. Let's see. All right, let me pull out what I got here. It's not a lot, but if you need it, it's here. I got a few more. They should be over here. Actually, those two might be the only ones I have hanging right here. Nomad. Oh, more Spider-Man. Hey. Yeah, I think those two are going to be it. Yeah, the rest is Punisher. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Moon Knight number 36. So a little bit of stain right there. A little creasing down in the corner. I'm just going to start it at 3. There we go. Moon Knight 36. If you're interested. 15 seconds. $3. The other one is a Mark Spector Moon Knight. Number 8 coming up next. Please in on that for 3. Thank you. Then we got this one. Let me take a closer look at this one a little bit. Okay, here we go. This one's not too shabby. Okay, Mark Spector Moon Knight number 8. Get the light there so you can see. No spine dings. Does have a little bit of that curve, but not bad at all. Back is nice, little WCW. Nice, bright, clean colors on that. Clean, clear colors. All right. Yeah, that's pretty. Those kind of curves are definitely easy to press out. Absolutely. Geez, I'd say that's probably like an $8 book. Let's go 6. I call these books the Peyronie disease books. they got a little curve to the left. You got a guy for that? I got a guy for that. Awesome. Hey, Clay, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Trying to think. I don't think I have. Yeah. I just sold like a giant chunk of Moon Knight last week, so those were a couple of the stragglers hanging out. A couple of stragglers hanging out. All right. So here's time for story number one, real quick. So this week I was on vacation. Hi guys. So this week I was on vacation, and Wednesday we went to a bookstore. We took the family out, little shopping village nearby. It was the only day it didn't rain this week, Wednesday, and they had some graphic novels. So let me show you what I got. I got a couple I'm going to sell, and a couple of them are for me. So let's check them out. All right. So I figured it was about time for me to catch up on Absolute Batman. So I got the trades of Absolute Batman, The Zoo, and Abomination. And then I went and last weekend my wife and I went to go see the Supergirl movie. It's very meh, but I wanted to read the source material, so I got one of these nice mini books. These are great. The compact comics of Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. I already know the story, but I just wanted to have one and read it for myself. While I was there, I had to find One World Under Doom. I thought that would be a good one to read. And then I didn't realize it was that expensive, but I saw the Spider-Man Noir on Netflix. I thought it was great. I loved it. Love Nick Cage in it. I hope they make season 2 through 12. It was awesome. So I got that one as well. What'd you say there, Zane? Bro, that comic is so peak. Art is ungodly. No spoilers? Okay, no spoilers. You're gonna go see Supergirl tomorrow? Okay, no spoilers. I thought it was very mid. That's my review. No spoilers. All right. Now I do got a couple of things here that I am going to put up for bid right now. All right. How about this? You might get into one of these. We'll see, Zane. Star Trek Countdown. This was the official prequel to the 2009 Star Trek movie. IDW Press. Got your characters in there. It's real nice, and I've got a Midtown Comics. Well, I don't know if I want to give that away. Midtown Comics Fantastic Four bookmark that goes with it. So there you go. Star Trek Countdown. Gonna do what was the original on this? $11. It's new, unread. So we're gonna do $5 on it. If anybody's interested. I do love IDW. Star Trek never was my type of sci-fi. That's okay. It's okay. We'll let that slide. All right. Now you probably have this, or you've probably read this already, but this is another brand. Look at this. It's brand new. What is it? Frank Miller, David Mazzucchelli, Daredevil, Born Again. There you go. So I did watch Born Again, and that was pretty awesome. This book, part of the Marvel Premier Collection. This bad boy is new. All right. Again, it's got the Midtown comic book bookmark in there. I think that's a Daredevil bookmark too. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, it's the Daredevil bookmark from Midtown Comics in New York City. All right. Original price, $15. I could do a little bit better. I could do a little bit better than 15. It's a little bit of a heavier book. Let's turn off that sudden death. A little better than $15. Let's go 11. Up and running at 11 on the Born Again Daredevil. Come on. All right, there you go. So yeah, these two are up for grabs. The rest are mine. I'm being greedy. All right, we got more comics to show here. We're not even halfway through this short box yet. All right, I got two of these. I got them both at the same price. They're both the same quality. Carnage Forever, number 1. 1 in 25 variant. Love that Carnage cover. So nice, I bought it twice. $5. Hold on. Let me change the weight. Let me change that weight. Nobody's going to pay that much for shipping for one comic book. $5, 20 seconds. Yeah, postal rates go up on Sunday. So just be aware of it. All right, this is something I picked up that's a little crazy. It's Hulk number 4, the connecting covers. I got 40 on the pair. Hulk connecting covers. That's something you pop up there when you're at one of the trade shows, and bam. Get people's attention. Mike, hello. Last 7 seconds. What'd I do? 20 seconds on that? Magneto Underpants. All right. That is the name of the week. Thank you very much. Magneto Underpants. We just had Venom number 1 variant where Venom's wearing his Spider-Man underoos. Magneto Underpants beats Spider-Man underoos. Thank you very much. Deadman number 1. I got 6 on that. But wait a minute. I got Deadman number 2. I got 6 on that. But wait a minute. I got Deadman number 3. I got 6 on that. Let's run all 3 together. Deadman 1, 2, and 3. All right, Dead Man 1, 2, and 3. 6 times 3 is 18. Let's go lucky number 13. Can you dig it? No, he left already. Can you dig it? I knew you could. Here we go. $13. Take 5 off. Dead Man 1, 2, and 3. All 3 books. A little more than $4 a book. Last few seconds. Brainwash. Welcome, welcome. All right, so there's 1, 2, and 3 on Dead Man. All right, OG. Battlestar Galactica number 20. Newsstand. Hey, 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 what's up? Hope you got some happy hunting going on. Feel free to let me know in the chat if there's anything you're looking for. I'll see if I can help. All right, I got 10 on this. I'm going to run it at 8. 20 seconds. Remind me to change that to 15 seconds. Welcome to the show. My name is Chris. It's the Cool and Common Stream. Every Friday night, I do a comic book show. We go through one short box of comics. In this week's show, I've got a bunch of variants, 1 in 25 variants, a 1 in 50 variant of some Spidey, a couple of complete sets. This one's got a little bit of mix of everything, a little Punisher, a little bit of Marvel, decent chunk of Marvel, some DC stuff, X-Men, Spidey, a little bit of everything. Master of Kung Fu, number 99. What X-Men? All right. Let me get this running for you, and I'll go pull it. We'll just get a sneak peek. $4 on that. Annual. Let's see, what else did I pull? Into any of the other X's? X-Force, X-Factor, Excalibur. Yeah, but not collecting those until I get home. Okay. Gotcha. All right. So this is what I've got. I'll just show them to you. Let me know if anything catches your eye. And then I think I got one more box nearby I can check out for you. If you don't see anything... Oh, G.I. Joe 21. Not 21, no. I don't have my G.I. Joe box here right with me, but I don't think I've got 21, no. Thanks for asking, Nathan. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, Brian, hey, just do me a favor. Give me a follow. Bookmark my Friday shows. Every Friday I do a comic book show. You come in anytime, or when you get home, go to your PC, send me a list of what you're looking for, and let me give you some friendly advice. If you're looking for X-Men, follow my friend Skunk Bear. I don't know if you've ever come across his show. I think he's on right now, so I won't be offended if you go there. But pretty much every Friday night, my friend Skunk Bear does an all X-Men show. He's got hundreds of X-Men every Friday night. That's his bread and butter. So tell him Chris at Cool and Common sent you, and definitely give him a follow. All right, here we go. So I'm not going to run them all. I'll show them to you. You let me know if you see anything you like. X-Men 99 Annual. Young X-Men number 2. Gambit and the Externals number 2. Exceptional X-Men number 11 variant cover. Andrew, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Sir Dabsabit in the house. Good to see you. Brian, you got to follow my friend Sir Dabsabit also. Another great comic book seller here. He will not do you wrong. New Mutants number 100. Excalibur 16. X Factor number 107. X Factor 108. X Force number 3. Got a few of those. X Force number 4. McFarlane cover. Nice one. And then let me just check here to see if I had any other X. Yeah, let me see. Not the old stuff, no. But that's a relative term, so. Daredevil, Wolverine, Spidey. Punisher, yeah. So I think just other stuff that I just had nearby. Official Marvel Index to the X-Men, number 2 and number 1. They're a little warped. I get rid of them cheap. Uncanny X-Men 220. X-Men number 23 with the Sega Genesis card inside and the Exodus card. And X-Men versus the Avengers number 4. All right. Yeah, Skunk Bear. If you go to Skunk Bear's show, I think he's still on right now. He's got everything. All right, let me keep these X people over here. I'm just going to keep all these together since I showed them on the show, in case anybody else wants some. But yeah, that's it. How much is the 220? Let's go take a look at the 220. It's cheap. It's not in the greatest shape. I mean, $2. $2. I'd call it more of a reader copy. One thing I will tell you is any purchase tonight gets you a free Zenoscope 2026 calendar, if that changes your mind in any way, shape, or form. For $2, you get a readable copy of X-Men 220 and a Zenoscope 2026 calendar as well. Gotcha. We'll hold off until Seymour get a decent hit given the shipping. Yes. And I do use flat rate on the shipping, right? So you're going to be capped at the $9.21 on the shipping. All right. So where were we at? I think we are here. All right, I got some Indiana Jones, some of the old school Indy Further Adventures. I showed a complete set of the OG Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I got the whole 3-issue Marvel novelization of the movie. That is Indiana Jones number 22. Any Spawn? No Spawn, no. No Spawn. I'm very light on the Spawn. Indiana Jones 23. Indiana Jones 24. Then we jump into some Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman 322. 321. 320. 319. Yeah, Sir Dabs, when's your next show? You got one up this weekend? Wonder Woman 318. Wonder Woman 277. Wonder Woman 276. Wonder Woman number 41. All right. Planning on Sunday morning. Okay, driving up to Philly. Oh, you're coming up my way. Nice. Going up for business or pleasure? All right, up next, we got a Brave and the Bold, Batman and Wonder Woman, 158. And Obnoxio the Clown versus the X-Men. Do you have this X-Men book? The greatest comic ever made, Obnoxio the Clown versus the X-Men. It's a whopping $3. Yep, got free tickets to Major League Baseball All-Star Village event. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's going to be a big event. Never seen that? It is pretty funny. He actually turns up in a few other comics, I think. After that, it's only a $3 book. It was a one shot too, so it's all one story in one book. I'll run it. If you wanna bundle it with some other things, I'll just set it to the side. That's okay too. All the best. Good to see you. Yeah. God, I forget. I between Wimbledon and all the soccer stuff going on, and all the big trades going on in basketball. I think the Major League Baseball All-Star Game has gotten kind of like, thrown under the rug a little bit this year. Supposed to be a bunch of current and former players and coaches up there, a bunch of ballpark specialty food. Oh, they showed the ballpark specialty food. Oh my God. Take pictures. I'll keep the Obnoxio on the side. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that sounds like a good time. All right. This one's been blowing up for, if you know, you know. Triple X Live Nude Girls, issue number 1. I got 25 on it. Let's run this one. MJB Workshop. See some of the Triple X? I don't know. I mean, I don't want to get thrown off of whatnot here. I can show you a few things. It's a very stylized kind of art. It isn't what you think. It's an anthology, stories from the life of a girl who is in fact alive and has been known to be nude. Everyone knows this girl or knows of her. She's the girl who drinks too much, dances with someone else's date, and steals the last $10 out of your wallet. She's the one who crawls in and out of strangers' beds, confuses sex for love and love for weakness. She dances on bars, laughs at inappropriate moments, wears stupid shoes, and shows far too much skin. She's the girl who lived next door to you, or dated you, or was you. Written and illustrated by two women who have lived the stories or overheard at parties or read them on bathroom walls. Live Nude Girls is a scrapbook of bad choices replayed in a dreamlike technicolor. Penny Dreadful Press. There is a little bit of nudity in here and there, as described. But there you go. You'll see more skin in that 2026 calendar, I think. There it is, Live Nude Girls. Very hot, very popular. Like I said, I got 25 on it. That's kind of the going price. So I've just got the one. All right. This was a Shudder, the horror network. There was a movie tie-in with The Revealer. So that's a one shot. 5 on that one, a little horror. I've got some Chaos Comics coming up next. $5 on The Revealer. So this comic was actually produced by the Shudder Network through Vault Comics. Always a pleasure to see Chaos Comics. This is the 1/2 issue of Chastity. You know, not for nothing, but if it's snowing out, I mean, could you at least throw on your thermal bikini top? Maybe go with the wool-lined thong, not the chain link one. I mean, you know, got to be practical in these situations. Chaos, Chastity, I got 10 on it. I'll run it for 8 right now. Tough cat, that one. You could say that, Brian. Yeah. All right. Pacific Coast Comics PC Twisted Tales #1. Sick cover. Sick cover. Twisted Tales #1. That's another one. I got $10 on it. I'll run it for 8. 15 seconds. All right. We got the Loot Crate exclusive Street Fighter Hyper Looting. Another video game comic. Street Fighter Legends. A 1A cover. Alex Ross cover. Miss Fury #1. Dynamite. I haven't heard too much, but the Ice Cream Man movie is coming. This is the Morazzo and O'Halloran anniversary wraparound cover. This is the 25th issue of Ice Cream Man. See, 25. 25th issue, very cool. It is a wraparound cover. Ice Cream Man is, oh God, who publishes Ice Cream Man? When I first started doing my comic show, I had a bunch of people asking for Ice Cream Man. Ice Cream Man. Image. Yeah, that's an Image book. Yeah, Image. So not exactly indie or underground, but it did get some traction. It did get some traction. Any more underground like this, like 8 Ball? Ooh, not well. Got a Blackthorn book. Yeah, I do sometimes an entire independent show, Brian, where I just got a ton of them. So that's not this box or any of the next few boxes near here. Yeah, the movie is coming out for this book soon. Yes. Yeah, I've got a whole set of long boxes of just independent comics. So again, give me a follow, throw down some bookmarks. You'll catch some of those shows here. Here's Blackthorn Publishing, #1 issue of Battle Force: Small Unit Actions in the 31st Century. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the Ice Cream Man movie is gonna play. $3 on this one. Battle Force #1, Blackthorn. All right, we've got Witches issue 2. I think I've got the entire run of this hiding somewhere, but there's issue 2, another Zack Snyder joint. Starhenge book 1, The Dragon and the Boar, another Image issue 1. Cool sci-fi, little horror bent to it. Let's get that going for 3. Last few seconds. All right, we've got Punisher Annual #1, Evolutionary War. 8 on this one. New Avengers #1, Brian Michael Bendis. It should be a great book, right? But nobody was buying this bad boy. $2. Great as a first read. Jack of Hearts #2 in the 4-issue limited series. That's another one. I've got the complete set in my complete sets log. Here's one you might want to think about grabbing. Marvel previews for Secret Wars, featuring the Doom cover. Come on. Come on. Very, very cool. I got 5 on that one. You could also say movie releasing soon for this. $5 on that. All right. And then we've got Marvel Preview Secret Wars with the cover that everybody wants. I got 10 on it. I'm going to run it for 8. Bruce Wayne, what's up? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I do have some Brave and Bold I was showing a little bit earlier. Haunting of Gwenpool number 3. $4 on that. Let's do 3 right now. Last few seconds. All right, here you go. King in Black, Scream number 1. Scream for me, Brazil. $3. Scream number 1. And we got Darkhold, lucky number 13. Just flip through a few of these. Max Comics, Fury, My War Gone By, number 1. Fury, My War Gone By, number 13. All right. Any love for any of that? Let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to grab some of this, put it back in the box. Make room. Making room for the new stuff coming through. And again, just a reminder, everyone today who has purchased something is going to get a free Zenoscope 2026 calendar. One per buyer. Yeah, baby. All right, Andrew, so that reminds me, for the Carla Cohen, right? So I'll do the cross-checking, but I think everything that I sent you with those first photos from the retailer website, that's everything they have on the retailer side, right? So what I was thinking of doing was just, I mean, a lot of those are great covers. I was thinking of maybe buying 2 of each. And then I'll keep one set to sell here. You can have the other set. I don't know. What were they like? They're going to be like. I gotta see what the final cost is, right? So they're listed at $12.50 plus the shipping and all. So I don't know if we just agree to like $15 each or whatever, or $14 each, or just something to cover the shipping. And then when I get them, I get them. I could do something like that. I'm a little nervous that my order. I checked today again. The order that I purchased on July 2nd still hasn't shipped yet. So I don't know if they just haven't updated the shipping, but if I don't get it by Wednesday of next week, I'm giving them a little call. They're only an hour away from where I live, so I could technically even just drive there and pick it up. so I don't know, but we'll see. But that's kind of what I was thinking. So let me know what you're thinking, but that's what I figure I might do. Because I'm definitely going to put in a second order. I love their World Cup soccer girls. Those are great. I'm loving the USA 4th of July girls. I like the holiday girls they've got for each holiday. So I think I'm gonna lean into those books a little bit. Some of the exclusives and all that. Look, we'll see. I don't want to go too crazy too fast with them, but all right. Black Widow number 9. Black Widow's Sting number 1. Let's run that. That's a nice little Black Widow cover. $3. All right, we'll work our way through the rest of the pile here. Avengers Black Widow number 1 variant cover. The Gamerverse variant. 5 on that one. All right, we got some New Warriors number 22. I did get a batch of, is it New Warriors or New Mutants? I forget which new team it was. Might be the New Warriors. Got a chunk of them. But anyway, New Warriors number 22, the new team. Run some of these. Astonishing Tales number 1. $3. Bowler, good to see you. Black Bolt, welcome. Probably have had this up here the whole show, huh? Caught what you were saying, was distracted opening my mail. Reach out to me sometime next week and we can get it all figured out. All right, that sounds cool. Let's get this on screen here. Yeah, no worries. No worries at all. All right, World War Hulk, Marvel Spotlight. It's interesting. They announced that Scar series. I got 2 on this. Marvel Spotlight on World War Hulk. Yeah, I've heard a little bit about that Scar series, right? So that'll kind of be interesting. Hopefully they do something half decent with it. We got Alpha Flight 128, Alpha Flight 129, and here's that Scar I was just talking about. Let's do that one. The Savage World of Scar. It is a one-shot. Complete story in 1 book. $3. Scar has been announced. Eric, good to see you. Demonite, welcome. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Going through a little short box comics here tonight, as we do every Friday night on the Cool and Common stream. Power Pack 21, little Spider-Man appearance. Got 5 on it. Let's run it for 3. Power Pack, surprisingly still popular. It holds that $5 value on a lot of their issues. I'm not quite sure why, to be honest with you, after all this time, but I don't know if there's still speculation about it or this or that, but generally speaking, not too bad. Dark Reign, Fantastic Four, number 1, The Thing. Pre-bid. You got a pre-bid on something? Or you're asking? Ah. Right. Did you pre-bid on the Mark Spears Monsters? Yeah. Oh, very nice. Very nice. All right. Do, 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 do. All right, excellent. Well, thank you for that. All right, let me think. Let me go grab them because of course they're not right next to me because that would be too organized of me. let me run let me run the Fantastic Four thing. I'll go grab them. All right. I appreciate your patience. Let's run this for just give me a minute. I will be back. All right. Up and running on that. I will be back. Thank you. Mhm, mhm. All right, I'm back with my tail between my legs. All right, so Dab's a bit crashed. All right. Eric, yo, I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. Hey, so I had the Mark Spears with me when I did a trade show, a comic book convention like 3 weeks ago. I thought I knew where the Mark Spears was. It's not where I thought it was, obviously, right? So, one, I'm sorry. Number two, I'm not going to run the pre bid, okay? So, when I shut down the show, it's just going to disappear, all right? I'm not running it. I definitely have them, okay? I'll look for them this weekend. I will message you when I have them, and I'll throw a couple of extra in for you if you come back and buy it at that price, okay? Let me get you down. Eric Rod, 83011. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I do have, I had with, let me think, with some of those, I think I still had one or two Paprika, and I also had, none of the new modern ones. Some of the older ones. It might have been Dungeons and Dragons blind bags. Some older blind bags. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm so sorry. It drives me nuts. I know exactly where they were, and they're not there. So, and it's just because I was there. You do like it? Okay. Well, maybe I'll throw in a couple of those for you or something like that. But yeah, let me locate them, and then I'll hit you up with a direct message, and I could either throw them in a buy it now for you, just sitting there, or come back next Friday and we'll try to do a little business together. All right. I appreciate it, Eric. Yeah, again, apologize, man. That's embarrassing to me, especially when I know I had the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. I appreciate you. Uh, oh. Wait, Eric, are you there? Eric, are you still there? Eric, Eric, wait. Oh, sweet Jesus. So, Eric, if you're still watching this video, I couldn't find those. I couldn't. I couldn't find the Mark Spears. They were literally in a box at my feet the whole time. Come on, man. All right, I'm going to show the last handful of comics, and then we'll try a little harder to get a hold of Eric. Oh, sweet Lord. All right. Uh, yeah, we'll send him a picture. We'll send him a picture. All right. So, Eric, are you back, buddy? No. All right. So, Eric rocks. It's Eric Rod 83011 that I'm talking to. All right. Here we go. Juggernaut number 5. Captain America White number 2. The Nightman and Gambit number 1. That's Malibu Comics. They lent Gambit out. They pimped him out there a little bit. Astonishing Tales number 1. Demas, welcome. Silver Sable number 8. Gargoyle number 4. Secret Empire number 3. Secret Empire number 9. West Coast Avengers number 5. Iron Fist number 1. 1996. Concert of Champions number 1. Marvel Rivals Variant Edition. Also a key. Got a little Iron Man here for you. Iron Man 246. Iron Man 281. A Year of Marvels, The Unbeatable, number 1. Kang the Conqueror, number 2. Infinity Warps, here you go. Ghost Panther. Not Ghost Rider. Ghost Panther, number 1. Ultimate Black Panther, number 18, variant cover. The Further Adventures of Cyclops and Phoenix, number 2. Cosmic Avenger Quasar, number 18. NFL Super Pro, number 3. I know these books aren't worth much. I got $2 on it, but I just love the covers. All right. We got a variant. Original Sin number 1. Deadpool dancing with the Watcher. All right. Corner Art Special. Uncanny Avengers number 20. Joe Jusko. Corner Art variant. Major X number 1. Rob Liefeld cover. New character, Major X. Working with Deadpool, X, and all that. Yeah. Major X. And last but not least, Cable number 2. Cable number 2. All right. I'm going to take these out. That's the end of the comics for the show. And then let me see if I can get a hold of my friend Eric Rods here. I knew I was keeping these close for a reason. So let's do this here. All right, let me go send him a message here. Hold on a sec. We're going to close this for just a second. All right, we're back now. We're back now. Here I am. Ah, you found me. You there, Eric? I am still on. Yes. All right. All right. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, man. All right. All right. So let me do this. Let's pick a random three. We're doing the 3 for 16. Let me see if I could find the D&D. Let me see if, well, that's going to be another story. I was just so excited I found this. You don't want to know where it was. It was literally in a box at my feet. And I remember now, I brought them here because I didn't want to lose them after coming back from the Comic-Con. All right, we'll pick a random three. There's one. Here's two. And let's go in the back. All right, here's the other ones in the back. Yeah, they're here. They're right here, right where I left them. Okay, so there's three. Just because you're a sport and you put up with me, I'm going to give you two more, okay? So I'm going to give you 5 for the 16. And then let's take a look at these guys here. Let me show you what I got here. Okay, that's the Mark Spears. All right. So let me show you what I got here. All right, so Mark Spears, we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you were in here when I mentioned this, but every purchase gets a free Zenoscope 2026 calendar. So you're going to get one of those. All right, so here's what I got. The Hidden Planeswalker. Magic, it's not D&D. It's Magic the Gathering. Wizards of the Coast, Magic the Gathering. Hidden Planeswalker variant number 1. I've also got number 2. And then I've got Sweet Paprika, which is a little spicy. That is the number 5 issue of Sweet Paprika. And then I've got a couple of the Magics. There's another number 1, another number 2. And yeah, that's it. So the magic I just do like cheap, $4 each. One of each. You got it. So we'll do one number 2 and one number 1. All right, so let's do this. Let's run the Mark Spears monsters first. You want to you let me know if you want to rip them or ship them. I'm gonna run the pre-bid now, not for 3 but for 5. Just gonna do it for 5 seconds. Just ship them. You got it. Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you coming back. I literally said goodbye to you, and then I looked down and I went, is it that box on the floor underneath those other 2 boxes? And I was like, son of a gun. All right, we're going to ship those to you. So I'll keep them bagged like this, but they'll be reinforced with cardboard and multiple, all kinds of, you will get them just the way they are now, nice and crispy. And then let's do 8 for the 2 hidden planeswalkers. Okay, we'll do the same thing. We'll do 5 seconds just to keep it going for you. $8, 5 seconds. Caught me just as I was going to bed. Nice. All right. Whew. Well, now you can sleep easy, my friend. Now you can sleep easy. You're all taken care of. You won't go to bed cursing me. That son of a bitch, that jerk on whatnot, man. I waited around for 15 minutes for him, and then he didn't have a goddamn comic I wanted. God damn it. All right. Thanks again, Eric. I appreciate you. All right. Lots of calendars going out today. I like it. All right, Eric, maybe you're going to bring me a little luck here. So maybe just to end the show, I'm going to run some Mark Spears Monsters blind bags. Why not? Mark Spears, a lot of three. All right, here we go. Mark Spears. Maybe that'll get us going here. 1, 2, 3. Just going to run these for a little while. What is it? It's after midnight now, so we'll just run it for maybe 10, 15 minutes. See if anybody comes in who's like, holy crap, you still got Mark Spears monster bags? Damn. Mark Spears monster blind bags up for grabs. Fuss, what's up? Welcome, welcome. We're running some Mark Spears blind bags. 3 for 16. Yes, I still got some. And every purchase gets a free Zenoscope 2026 calendar. Jump on in. Bomb, what's up? All right. Run it a couple more times. Kind of go with the flow. It was so funny too. I had this nagging thought in the back of my head that I brought the Mark Spears blind bags downstairs here where I run the show. And even when I went upstairs into my garage where I have all the comic book long boxes and short boxes from my recent comic book shows, all stacked neatly in the garage. And I completely dismantled a stack that was 6 foot high, 4 boxes across, to inspect every box. And at the end, I went, "Oh, you son of a gun." And then I came down here and I looked down at the ground and I went, "Man, I swear it was here. Oh, shit, is that it?" And it was. You can't make this shit up. All right, one more time. All right, so that was kind of a random out of nowhere request for Mark Spears Monsters blind bags. I think you might need to rethink about having another Mark Spears blind bag show. Hype the hell out of it. Monsters in July. Oh, that could be next Sunday's theme show. Monsters in July. Come and get your blind bags. You missed out. You missed out the end of last year. Well, guess what? You got a second chance of redemption. Monsters in July. Absolutely. Monsters in July. Retro Duck, how you doing? Michael, good to see you. How's it going tonight? I'm Chris. It's the Cool and Common stream. Running a little comics here. Doing a little Mark Spears Monsters blind bags right now. All kinds of cool stuff hanging out there. But yeah, you know, the Doctor Doom blind bags are the popular ones right now until the next one comes out, right? But I don't know. I didn't really like the Doctor Doom blind bags. Every single one had the same. It was a multiple comic book bag, and they all had the same comic. They all came with one standard comic and the Doctor Doom mask, and then the second comic was like the special comic. So you could have found a custom hand sketch or just a basic second cover comic, right? So I don't know. I think Mark Spears Monsters had a lot more variety from what I could see. All right, this is going to be the last poll on the Mark Spears. Then we're going to wrap it up, call it a night. Very good night. We sold some comics, my friends. That was excellent. All right, everybody. Woo, God, 2 hours and 13 minutes. Damn. That's a long show. Eric, I hope you fast forwarded through the boring parts. All right. Okay, my friends, as always, I am your friendly neighborhood Chris. This is the Cool and Common stream. Every Friday night, we do a comic book show here on Whatnot. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Be sure to scan that QR code. It doesn't cost anything to join Whatnot. You can come join us here, have some fun. You don't have to just see me. You can see any of the tens of thousands of amazing comic book shows. If there's anything you're looking for, you can find it live here on Whatnot. Until next time, my friends, make sure you keep it cool, keep it common, keep it collected.